What's up, Ashley87 here, coming at you with more wacky craziness, and I wanted to present to you guys today Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, as you all know, is the new all-the-rave game, and I just discovered something completely cool about this. Look at this. They now have made it to where with the new update, you can actually move your phone, and your character actually moves with it. All you have to do is click this. Now if you click it, you'll stop dead in your tracks. Now if you click it again, he moves. Now, I have been watching my game for literally the last 15-20 minutes. He's taunting me. He is taunting me. I actually had him right at the top of the list. Then I was sitting here watching it. All of a sudden, he just dropped back down. Why would he do that? Why would he drop back down? But I was really, really depressed to see that Snorlax actually got away from me. I really, really wanted him, and we are going to eventually find him. If I don't find him now, we will find him later. So hopefully we will get him whenever time is right. With the Pokemon Go game, yes, they did do a major update. They took out the biggest, coolest thing ever, which is the footprints. As you all see right now, yes, there are no footprints. If you click on a Pokemon, like let's say the Snorlax I really, really want, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't bring the Pokemon up on the screen to where it uses the Pokeradar just for that Pokemon. Instead, you have to wait it out. It kind of makes it a little more difficult to find Pokemon, but eventually in the long run they will fix that. So hopefully we will get that back again. Another thing is, I have been noticing with this game, it is kind of frustrating. Whenever you're leveling up, nobody wants a barrage of Rattatas. Nobody wants a barrage of Pitties. We want a little bit of a mixture of everything there. Come on, Pokemon Go. You guys can bust this out and show us a little bit more than just two Pokemon. Two. I have been everywhere with this game. I live in Marion, Illinois. So as you all see, there are literally 2 Pokestops in my part of town. Hold on, let me turn it back if you guys can see it. And my finger doesn't want to move. Where did it go? There they are. Yeah, see, there's literally 2 Pokestops. I live in a busy part of town. I actually live on right off of a main road. Why do we only have 2 Pokestops? Oh yeah, because one's a church and one's a drug dealer park. I wish the one was gone because I'm sorry, I'm not gonna risk my life to go to a Pokestop. But I guess in Pokemon Go's world, you're supposed to. We actually had somebody get mugged down the road yesterday because they went to a Pokestop because all they did were going down there and just stopped for 2 seconds and then started to walk again and somebody knocked them out and stole their stuff. I don't want to go through that kind of drama, and it makes it harder because why would you want to walk in the middle of the day whenever it's hot to catch Pokemon for... See, I told you. He's taunting me. He's taunting me. This Snorlax wants me to look for him. I'm waiting it out. He will come to me. I'm gonna name him George. It's gonna be George the Snorlax. We actually have ordered a giant Snorlax doll to go here in the YouTube studio. If you're wondering why there's magazines on the floor, my kitten is to blame for that. He likes paper, he likes plastic, he likes boxes. So we have plastic stuff, boxes everywhere throughout the house. We even have a dog food bag that's like a super thick plastic. It's actually an Iams bag. I flipped it inside out and laid it in the floor. He thinks it's the coolest thing in the world. But with that, another thing is, with Pokemon Go, it is a good motive to get people up out of the house and get them walking around. I feel it's a great motive, especially for people that's like a lot of us nerds. Why would we want to leave our game systems to go walk? We can walk in a game. In our minds, if I want to go somewhere, it's the internet. Really, it's like I don't want to walk. I don't like to do it. I don't like to sweat. I don't like to stink. I just want to get off my butt, go in the living room, plop down in front of the TV, and play a video game. Then again, I do work a job where I sit for 10 hours a day in the exact same spot. I really don't want to end up my life getting me to where I'm like extremely overweight. If I was to keep up that lifestyle, eventually I would be 300 and some odd pounds, 400, 500 pounds. I don't want to put myself through that kind of biological stress. It's also another thing whenever I have fellow YouTubers that I've seen that have actually rage quit the game only because of the fact. Oh, snort. Aw, he got away from me. I've seen people actually rage quit this game just because the servers want to crash all the time. With the servers crashing constantly, it makes a big problem. Why would you want to spend all this money on this game for it to keep crashing on you? I'm gonna wait till he pops back up on my screen and then I'm gonna activate an instance. But yeah, it's like, I really, really want to catch this Snorlax and watch. I'd sit there. He was literally at the top of my screen and then he turned around and disappeared. Why? Why? I don't know how close he is to me. There's no Poke Radar. There's no nothing. There's just this little thing that says, oh, there's a Pokemon nearby. It'll never see it. I know you really want it. You're never going to see it. It's stupid because another thing is, there was a Pokemon I really wanted one time. My husband wanted Pikachu. We drove for 6 blocks. Around 6 blocks. Around a whole section of town. Looking for this Pikachu. He's showing the front of the radar the whole time. We never see him. So why the heck is the stunts of the stupid radar if it doesn't even work? Why would you want to deal with that kind of drama if it's not going to work? The servers do have a major issue that Pokemon Go really needs to fix. The Pokemon Go crashes is awful because whenever this crashes and you catch a Pokemon, it knocks you out of the game, or it'll just act like you never even caught the Pokemon. Somebody can catch a Dratini. Let's say that you would catch a Dratini. Oh my gosh, you catch like a freaking legendary in this game. Then it turns around and it just says, oh, I'm gonna freeze. And then then the game kicks you out, you go back in, the Dratini's gone. Then you just want to die inside because you put that much work into that game for nothing. I feel that there have been several issues with this game, but with it, there also have been good changes. Now, the police really do need to monitor Pokestops a little bit better. Because if the police were actually to monitor the Pokestops, or find a way to keep people safe going to Pokestops, even if you guys put a camera there, jeez, do something. But making it safer for people to play this game would be great. Or make a thing to where if somebody steals your phone while you're playing Pokemon Go, it can lock your phone up. Something, just make sure nobody can steal your stuff or anything, or get you hurt. It becomes a major problem whenever they do that because then you get the people like me and don't want to walk. It's like, I don't want to exercise after being at work all day and dealing with people yelling at me all day. I want to, and it's not my managers or anything, it's the people I deal with on the phone all day. But whenever you come home and you're tired and you just don't want to listen to people yell all the time, getting out and going out on a walk and it's already night, it's kind of hard and you don't want to risk your safety. Right now, with it being in the middle of the summer, it has been like 96, between 85 and 96 degrees out here, roughly. I'm in Illinois. Imagine what it's like down south. Because people have actually wanted to go on a walk with this game. You can't walk with this game if it's freaking hot outside. People, I'm sorry, I'm not dying of a heat stroke. I'm already fat. I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm already fat. I don't want to die playing a game. So, the other day, we actually sit there, and my husband and me will take turns driving to play this game because the heat is so bad. It wastes gas, it runs your data up. I wish they would run it just off the GPS. If they did that, then nobody would have to worry about using their data. It'd be a great game. It's a really stressful thing, but eventually they'll get it all fixed. I want to know how these people are getting these gyms so high level because you see them and they can go from a level, like, let's say level 500 Flareon to level 1800 whatever. How the heck did you get an level 1800 whatever? Right now, there is somebody with a Dragonite at the gym. See? Vaporeon, this is actually my team. I am Team Mystic, so yes, this is my team. Vaporeon, Executor, Dragonite. How did you get this? Level 2200. Where? Where? Did you, like, hack your phone or something? Obviously, you hacked your phone. I want to catch anything that's not a Rattata or a Pidgey, but eventually that's never going to happen. So hopefully, in the long run, again, people, I am sorry for the rambling. I do apologize for that, but I'm sorry. I had to go through with the Pokemon Go review, and yes, I know there was a lot of negative stuff in it, but then again, there was a lot of positive stuff in it. The game is a great game. It's just they have a lot of glitches and safety issues that they need to mess with. Other than that, it's a wonderful game. It makes great for getting up and moving around. It makes great for getting your kids up and moving around. You give them this, I bet you could get your kid to walk 5 blocks. Any other day, they would be never wanting to leave the couch. Instead, they'd have an iPad in their lap, not wanting to move. Be glad that Nintendo actually figured out some way to get your kids up and moving. It's a great experience. Sony and Microsoft still haven't come out with this, but Nintendo did. So now that Nintendo teamed up with a third-party gaming company, they actually created something wonderful. I feel that I'm not ever going to uninstall this game. I'm never going to uninstall this game. This game is awesome. But as it progresses, the game will progress. The game will get better. It would be kind of funny if they actually make little places other than just Pokestops to add into the game. Like Pokemon centers and Pokeshops and everything else. That'd be kind of awesome. Right now we just have gyms. So as we move up in the world, we might actually get a lot more stuff. And become, hey, why not walk around and actually meet up other players and battle them? That would be really cool. Look at them and be like, hey, I'm on another team. I want to battle you. And they'd be like, okay, you're on. Be a really, really cool change. So eventually, we'll get that all figured out. I hope you guys all liked my review on Pokemon Go, and I hope to talk to you all later. Don't forget, everybody, keep it crazy, keep it happy, keep it wacky. This is Ashley87.